A growing concern in Denver, why Broncos fans have reason to worry, despite early optimism. As the Denver Broncos begin their journey through the latest training camp, the atmosphere around the team is filled with renewed energy and cautious hope. Under the leadership of head coach Sean Payton, the team is entering the season with high expectations, especially surrounding the development of quarterback Bo Nix. However, beneath the surface of excitement lies a growing concern that should not be ignored by the fan base. While Payton is a seasoned and respected coach, his bold confidence in Nix has added pressure rather than reassurance. The coach has made it clear that he believes his young quarterback is destined to become one of the elite passers in the league within a short time frame. However, such public statements raise expectations to an almost unmanageable level, placing an immense burden on a player who is still navigating the early stages of his professional career. The reality is that if Nix fails to live up to this ambitious vision, the Broncos could find themselves once again slipping from playoff contention. This potential outcome highlights what may be the most significant reason for concern heading into the new season. Let us begin with the offensive weapons surrounding Courtland. Sutton remains the primary target in the receiving corps, but his production, while consistent, has rarely risen to elite status. According to recent evaluations, Sutton ranks among the lower tier of top receivers in the league. This is concerning considering he is expected to be the main playmaker for a young quarterback in need of dependable options. Beyond Sutton, the wide receiver depth becomes even more questionable. Marvin Mims Jr. and Devon Vell are projected to play key roles, yet neither has shown the kind of performance that strikes fear into opposing defenses. The supporting cast, including Troy Franklin, Pat Bryant, and Trent Sherfield Sr., adds little in terms of proven ability on the field. This lack of explosive targets limits the passing game before the season even begins. The backfield does not offer much relief either. While R.J. Harvey is set to lead the running game, he remains an untested option at the professional level. Veteran J.K. Dobbins brings experience, but concerns about his durability linger. If both struggle to find rhythm early in the season, pressure on Nix could reach unsustainable levels. However, not all news out of Denver is discouraging. One of the strongest assets for the Broncos is their offensive line, which returns intact after an impressive campaign last year. This unit has been ranked among the best in the league in terms of pass protection, giving Nix a reliable pocket and time to operate. Quinn Miners in particular has emerged as a standout at right guard, and his performance is expected to anchor the line again this season. This stability up front gives Nix the opportunity to extend plays with his legs and potentially create openings for a group of receivers that will need extra time to get open. Yet when we examine the broader picture of the Denver offense, it becomes apparent why doubt continues to linger. The unit as a whole has been ranked near the bottom of the league, and although optimism runs high in the preseason, many analysts remain skeptical about the true capabilities of this roster. Some experts argue that unless relatively unknown players such as Harvey Engram and Bryant suddenly perform at elite levels, the offense will not reach the heights that some within the organization are envisioning. Comparing this group to legendary offensive units from the past is not only premature, but potentially misleading. Of course, no one is denying that Sean Payton has the ability to bring out the best in his players. His track record speaks for itself, and there is reason to believe he could elevate this group beyond its perceived limitations. Still, relying on his expertise alone to overcome a lack of star power at the skill positions is a gamble, and not one that guarantees success. So where does that leave the Broncos and their fans? In a place of cautious anticipation and lingering concern. The potential for growth is there, but so too is the risk of falling short in a highly competitive league. This is a defining moment for the franchise and a crucial chapter in the journey of Sean Payton and Bo Nix as they attempt to rebuild and redefine the Broncos' identity. If you are a fan of the Denver Broncos and want to stay informed and engaged as the season unfolds, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Join our community where we break down every key move, analyze the ups and downs, and follow this story together, week by week. Your voice matters, and we want to hear it in the comments. Let us know what you think of the team heading into the season and what gives you hope or concern as we approach kickoff. This is your team. This is your season. Let us experience it together. Go Broncos!